You know, everybody was out and about today, and I said, you know what? I think we can do another freaking dollar store snack review. There's a new dollar store, not new to me, I haven't been there before, that opened up a few months back, and I think, hey, you know what, let's go check it out, see what snacks they got, give it a scale of 1 to 10. Now, I'm going to say this much, I'm having a prediction for this vlog today, that today's vlog is going to be our first higher than a 7 out of 10 day, because we always rank the day, the snack, the drink. We also have a bonus though, is that I have to get lunch. I have to actually like put real food in me too, so that's what we're also going to do right now. So come along with me on this little fun, cool journey again for the technically second video, but for the third time because we put just 2 in 1 the other day. I don't know how trashy my car is, but Jersey Mike's has been secured. I'm very excited to eat. I'm going to be showing you guys what I order whenever I go to Jersey Mike's, and y'all are probably going to find me very fucking weird for what I get, but I'll explain why I do when I actually sit down and eat it. We need to sit down outside somewhere and eat. This is not a freaking dollar store. Everything here is more expensive. That wasn't even really a dollar store. Most stuff there was like name brand and more than like $1. It was like a small grocery store in there, and I honestly thought it was like gonna be more of a... it looked, by the outside, I thought it was gonna have a lot more like obscure stuff, but I found these dark chocolate covered peanuts that we can try. I like dark chocolate, I like peanuts. We'll see if do these go good together? Probably. They probably go very good together, and I'm just like overthinking it. Yeah, that was a strange experience. I didn't film too much in there because it was like there was a lot of employees. Like they had a lot of people working, especially at the front where the snacks were. And also there was a lot of people in there too. I guess people like grocery shop in there. I didn't get a drink though. There was no drinks that really caught my eye. Like I said, with this series, we're trying to find like obscure dollar store snacks and review those instead of just like stuff you can find anywhere. You guys, I made it home. No beverage today, but we have the dark chocolate covered peanuts, which we're gonna try. I think we're gonna try these first, and then I'm gonna show you guys what I order from Jersey Mike's every time I go there. This one's gonna have to be, I'm actually very hungry right now. I forgot to eat before I left the house today. I did a little costume change in between clips. I needed something a little more casual. I feel like that turtleneck I was wearing was also just a little too how do you explain it? A little too warm for right now, because it got colder today. It's like August. But like it's like almost like September weather right now. It's been really nice. I'm really living for it though. Let's try these. These are from the dollar store that we went to today, which was I've never actually been there before. I've never seen it before. This was a whole new place for me. It was. I mean, I'm gonna show you guys the footage if you guys see the video. I didn't take much footage in there though because there was a lot of employees around, and I'm like, I don't want to be that guy who's like walking in there going like, oh hey, look at me, I got my fucking phone out and I'm filming you. So I was trying to be kind of respectful there, but it was like a small fucking grocery store. It was actually fucking crazy. Let's crack into these bad boys though. These are dark chocolate covered. Oh, okay. They're a little warm. Oh my god. Oh yeah, great choice. What do they look like? They're pretty nice. 150 calories. Serving size are a quarter of a cup, and it's about 3.5 servings per container. These aren't too bad. 10 grams of fat, 4 grams of saturated fat, 12 grams of sugar, which is like for like a candy kind of snack. That's not bad for one serving, only 12 grams. That's pretty good. Honestly, these were a good find. Simply put, oh yeah, honestly, they taste really good. These were only $1.25. 100% satisfaction guaranteed. They literally say it on the freaking bag, you guys. They literally say it right there in the freaking bag. You can't see that. It won't focus, whatever. I would say I'm satisfied. Wrong pipe. Honestly, these are a solid, like... I don't think I'd improve upon these. These might be like a 10. These are just good. Ooh. Now, of course, this is a 10 out of 10 by dollar store snack standards, not gourmet chocolate covered peanut standards. Although I will say they don't really taste like dark chocolate. They have more of a milk chocolate kind of taste, which is not bad. I like both. I prefer dark chocolate over milk. I'm one of those like, I'm fucking elderly in that sense, I guess. But yeah. Honestly, these are a 10. I would give these a solid 10 out of 10. These are a good snack. Great snack. Okay. The Jersey Mike's sandwich time. Also, these were by Sweet Smiles. I don't know if that's like specific to that dollar store or whatever, but it wasn't really a dollar store though. Like I said, it was like I walked in there, and it was like basically, it was basically like a small. I can't even say it was small. It was like big for dollar store standards, small for grocery store standards, but they had like groceries there. That's what was really weird about it. They had groceries, and like it was just super weird. Like I even filmed a little bit of it. Like they had like lunch meat and stuff like that. It was like a small little grocery store in there. It was nice. It was nice. I would go there more often if it was closer to my house, but that was we drove a bit of a ways out of the way today for today's video. So, oh, I need a plate or something. Hang on, I gotta go find paper plates. I don't know if we have them. All right, I'm also now balancing you guys on a bunch of books and stuff like that. I just had my plate. Where did my plate go? Oh. Tiny plate for a tiny sandwich because yeah, I got this sandwich for free because I used my like Jersey Mike's points or whatever it's called because it was just a mini though. That's all I had enough points for, but I'll show it off. I'll show you guys what I usually get. Oh, it's soggy. Oh, it's wet. It's wet. It's really wet. Why is it so wet? Put that down there for now. Why is it fucking okay? Oh, it's not as bad as I thought. There's a little bacon bit right there. Usually I don't order bacon on my sandwiches, or bacon in general, because I have severe stomach problems. But I decided, you know what, fuck it. The sandwich was free today. We can ball out just a little bit. We can ball out just a little bit. Oh, the onion, I can smell. Oh, they gave me the wrong bread. Jersey Mike's, deducting points for that. Gave me the wrong bread. Or did they? No. I don't know. Well, either way, what I order, I get the veggie sub with, because again, like I said, with the meat. And then I get lettuce, tomato, onion. I add pickles and jalapenos. I meant to add banana peppers today, but I forgot to do that. And then I add mayo and olive oil. It's pretty good. It's kind of just like having like a really greasy salad on a roll. It's pretty good, honestly. If you ever want to try what I order there, get the veggie. I usually take off the vinegar or whatever it is, and then I keep everything else on though. And it's also Swiss cheese and provolone. Let's go to the first bite. Let's see if this is good. Jalapeno down. Okay. Don't mean to talk with my mouth full, but that was first bite. Very flavorful. I will say, I do feel like to some extent the ooh, jalapeno's hidden. Ooh. I will say I do think that the mayonnaise is kind of carrying above everything else though. Also the oregano is really strong too. That's a strange, like, it's good though. I would say this is like a solid, I will say, like, every now and then I go to a Jersey Mike's and I get a sandwich, and it's like sometimes, like 9 times out of 10 it's good. There's one, like, every so often though where it's just like disgusting, and I'm like, I can't fucking eat this shit. This is nasty as hell, bro. And like I'm choking it down. But this one came out pretty good today. Honestly, we've had a good run so far today. It's a nice day outside, which I said in the video that I was going to record outside today, but we couldn't do it because the wind started picking up a little bit and the audio was really bad. I did try to record a clip for like 5 seconds and it was just like, because I lost the what do you call it? The little cover for the microphone here. I lost it, and I can't find it, so it was just like the worst audio you could ever imagine. The wind guard, I think, is what they call it. I've heard some people call it a dead cat, which I'm like, where did that name come from? Where did the name dead cat come from? You know what I mean? Where did that come from? Yeah, it's going for another bite. That was a more well-rounded bite that had a lot more of like every ingredient included in it. And I know I'm going to regret the bacon later. This bacon's going to hit me like a fucking freight train. My bowels, that is. I would say so far, not to gauge the rating too soon, because I want to finish. There's 2 halves of the sandwich. It's a mini, though. See? I'm going to rate it after this first half, though, and give you guys that. And then we'll just munch on the rest of it and talk about some things that are going on, some things that are new. Oh, Spirit Halloween just opened up near where I'm at. So maybe a Spirit Halloween vlog soon. I'm thinking about doing that maybe tomorrow. And I might have a guest joining me. I don't know yet though. But I was thinking about it though, and how like I feel like, and this is, I know this channel doesn't have that many like subscribers. A lot of you guys only know me through my Twitch channel and like stuff that I do on there. This channel's still relatively small, but I feel like recently there's been kind of a swing from like the high production value, like amazingly well crafted like YouTube content. People are kind of like starting to swing. Maybe people my age, like in their like early to like mid 20s. I'm 24. I'm about to be 25 in a few weeks. We're starting to swing more towards like traditional YouTube stuff again, like kind of just like people sitting down doing this. Like I watched, I started watching. I'm sure maybe somebody watching this knows Slushy Noobs. I started watching those guys, Slushy Noobs, in like I think April or May of this year, around when they did the was it the mushrooms at Comic-Con. That's around when I started watching them, and I've always felt like they kind of had that like older YouTube vibe to them a little bit that made their content like so much more appealing to me compared to like the more high production stuff like Mr. Beast or like other people. Like, I know I didn't want to say his name because it's like kind of controversial right now. Look at that, that's just bread and cheese right there and mayo. Which also, sometimes I find like Jersey Mike's mayo to be fucking nasty. But today it's good. Oh god, I have mayonnaise on the side of my mouth. It's not very demure of me. Talking with my mouth, talking with food in my mouth. Not very demure of me, you know? I'm not living up to the demure trend. People in my Twitch chat were calling me demure the other day. And I feel like that's like the new thing to catch on is demure. Everybody's demure. It's like the new thing. I think like we're coming out of brat summer and moving into demure fall, which I'm very excited for. I'm all here for. I was there for brat summer. Don't get me wrong. I'm a Charlie XCX fan myself, but I think I'm ready for demure fall. I'm ready for fall to become demure. I'm gonna go on a little more peanut adventure. These are pretty nice for like $1.25. I think the point of this series, where I review dollar store snacks specifically, not like, obviously this was not from the dollar store, just to show people that if you want just like a quick snack and you don't have that much money, go to the dollar store. There's plenty of good stuff there. Most of it's not expired. Just check the expiration dates on stuff, because we, in the last video, the hot pickles very much might have been expired. Oh no! No. Somebody in my Twitch chat pointed out that it very much could have been the situation that that little brown spot was where they injected the pickle with this hot, like the spice. But that doesn't make any sense to me. Why would you inject a pickle with a spice? Because it's already being, like, pickles just absorb whatever, like, liquid that they're encased in. So it didn't make any sense to me that, like, they would have to inject it. But that's a possibility. It might have not been expired. I didn't check the expiration date on them, but I guess you never know. But yeah, no, I feel like I've noticed, kind of going back to the original topic, like, I've noticed this swing back towards, like, kind of just, like, lower stakes videos and stuff that's just, like, there still is an audience for that. And that's what I think is great about YouTube, is that, like, we're still finding an audience for that. And, like, that's good. That should stay that way. That's what YouTube should be, in my opinion. As much as I like higher production value stuff on YouTube, I think it totally has its place on the platform. I feel like there still should be, and there still is, an audience just for kind of like lower stakes, simple stuff. Like, I don't know, maybe you're sitting down, you're eating with me. Maybe there's somebody out there who's watched like the first two, technically three, technically two, whatever you want to say, episodes of this show, and maybe they're treating it a bit like a podcast. It's a little bit like a podcast, I think. I'm very new to it though. And this is a little bit easier to do for me personally than podcasting, because when I was, I did have a podcast, like a solo podcast that I was doing, but I just kind of was like, I don't know if I have anything to say every week, and that was kind of my problem. I was a little too in my own head about it. I feel like maybe this will bring it back. Maybe I'll get back into the podcast. Who knows? Oh, I said I would review the sandwich after. Oh, you guys know what that means. We have a visitor. We got a little scratch at the door, and I wonder why. I wonder why we have a little visitor. I wonder why we have a little visitor. Why do we have a little visitor? Let's take a gander. Let's see who we're messing with here. Puppy's here. We got Puppy here. Now, she did get a bath today because earlier this morning. Y'all hear that? Earlier this morning, she did roll around in her own shit, so that's she had to get a bath this morning because she was very stinky and gross, and that's a nasty thing that you do, puppy. That's gross. That's really gross. That's disgusting. She does so many nasty things. She's so cute. Like, you guys can see her back there. She's so little, but she does so much nasty, gross shit that you're like, what the hell is this little fucking demon that we're keeping in this house? Puppy left. Now she's exploring my room. Oh, you guys have never... Oh, I have to give this sandwich a score. Oh my god, I've been stalling. I know you guys have been sitting there, edge of your seats going, when? When is he gonna... Oh my god, I need to know the sandwich score. Oh my god, I need to know right now. And I'll tell you guys right now. I'm gonna give this sandwich a solid... This one's an 8 out of 10. They did kind of skimp on the jalapenos, which pisses me off a little bit. They also skimped on the pickles just a little bit, but not as bad as they skimped on the jalapenos. There was like maybe like 1.5 jalapenos on the last bit of this, the last part of the sandwich. On this one, there's literally just like one sticking out of there. I just opened up the rest of it. They skimped on my jalapenos, and I'm pissed about it. Because I like jalapenos. I like a nice kick. But 8 out of 10. Sandwich was an 8 out of 10 today. The dollar store snack was a 10 out of 10 today. Overall, I'd say the day outside was like a 9 out of 10. It kind of got a little hot towards the afternoon, which I wasn't a big fan of. I like it when the weather's a little bit, a little bit on the cooler side. Stay tuned to the end of this video because I'm going to be showing off all my little Lego minifigure collection that I have. I have about a collection of 6 of them, and I know they're putting out a new series soon, so get ready for that. Oh. You guys can see her. Look at her. She's like, what is that? What do you have? You can't have this. This also has fucking dog poison in it. Guys, Jersey Mike's put dog poison in my fucking sandwich again. Dude, sorry puppy. I usually give my dog an entire Jersey Mike's sandwich, but the new Jersey Mike's policies, they put dog poison in it. Can't have dog poison. Not for dogs. It's good for humans, though. Dog poison is good for humans. There was a lot more bell pepper this time around on this part, which is nice. I like to see that. I like bell peppers a lot. I was thinking about it earlier today, though, that, like, I haven't really, like, listened to new music in a while. I kind of, like, for those of you guys who don't know, I was the music director for my college's radio station during my senior year of college, which was just about 2 years ago now. And I would listen to, like, several brand new records a week. And, like, I have not, or albums, I should say. I haven't listened to, like, a new album in, like, a long time, but I've kind of recently started to creep back into doing that again, which is nice. I've been listening to, the new Porter Robinson album was really good. That was actually one of my new favorite things recently, was the new Porter Robinson album was really fun, which, I guess we'll do a Porter Robinson album review right now. Who gives a shit? Why not? What even is this show? I overall feel like it was, it did a lot of things that normally I don't like in modern music, and like a lot of kind of like going back. It's a little bit of a Y2K kind of throwback feel. It feels a little more like a 2008 MySpace music kind of deal. I feel like it did a lot of those things in a way that like I actually really liked it this time around. Whereas if any other artist did it, I would hate it. Honestly, overall, I feel like "Smile" by Porter Robinson. If I have to like get into like my Fantano phase right now, I'm in my Fantano era, I should say. I have to give it like a solid 9. Honestly, I really liked it. I liked it front to back. I like that it's nice and short. Dude, today has been the day of high scores. That's a good thing. I think it's just because I'm in just a good mood today. I'm in a generally good mood today, and that's awesome. Comment on this video if you're in a good mood, and if you're in a bad mood, unsubscribe from the channel entirely. There was 2 jalapenos on the sandwich. On the second half, but that was more of like a half a pino. Half a little pino. And that's the end of our little lunchtime little Jersey Mike's mukbang right there. That was a good sandwich today. You know what? Today was a good day. Today was a very good day in terms of just all around good vibes. Everything was fun, nice, cool, and epic. That's all you could ever ask for in life, is just things to be fun, nice, cool, and epic. Fun, nice, cool, and epic. Fun, F-N-C-E. Can you make a word out of that? It's F-N, fun, nice, cool, and epic. F-N, oh no, it's F-N-C-E. Fun, nice, cool, and epic. That's nice. That's what today was. Today was a F-N-C-E day. Fun, nice, cool, and epic. Alright, I know you guys have been waiting for it. About a year ago, I started collecting Lego minifigures because at one of my old jobs, we had like a little tip jar, and we get like little like dollars and quarters and shit like that thrown in there, like just people throwing their spare change in there and whatnot. And at the end of every shift, if we did really good, I would go to either the Barnes and Nobles that was at this mall or the Lego store, and I would buy little collectible Lego minifigures that they had in like little blind boxes and blind bags. This was the first one I got, which I used to get these things back when I was a kid, but I don't know where all the ones I had when I was a kid. But we had this little astronaut guy right here. He's like the classic Lego spaceman right here. He's got like a little kid, which is really cool. He's got a little walkie-talkie too. And then the best thing is the kid can like, you can like put him in the hands of the little Lego guy. He's carrying his little son. They're on like a little space adventure together. Also, I just found out you can pop the kid's head off. So if you want to decapitate him, you can do that too. That's fun. The next one was a snowman that I got. I wasn't happy to get this one. I was actually kind of pissed. I didn't realize that that series that I bought this one from was a like a Christmas themed series, which I don't care for. So look at this guy though. It's a little snowman. He's got like a little hat, little broom, carrot for a nose, and if you take off his head though, you can see like a little fella sweating underneath there. It's so hot, it's a little ironic because he's a snowman. You'd think snow would be cold, but no, he's actually a hot man. Moving on, this one I was really happy to get. This is actually probably my favorite out of the series. Unfortunately, his torso is cracked a little bit, which I'm not happy about, but so I have to keep this guy under very precise care. It's a little newsboy. Look, he's got like a little newspaper, like an old-timey newspaper. He goes, "Oi, mister! Oi, mister! You forgot your newspaper. Oh, it's just a quarter, just a nickel." You know, and he's got like a little slingshot. He's got a little like little satchel right there. He's got little patches on his pants. You can see his face. He's like, "Oi, mister!" And he's got a little newspaper right there. This guy was really cool. Like a little detail. He's shorter than all the other ones though. Like they gave him shorter legs. I think that's pretty cool. Okay, then moving on, the next one that I got was this, I almost said L.A. Noir. Well, Noir Detective. And he's got a red herring, which I didn't understand the joke at first when I got this figure. I was like, why does he have a red fish? Oh, it's a red herring. Get it? It's funny. And he's got a big magnifying glass, and you can see his face. He's all grumpy or something. Yeah, I like this guy. He's got like a little, like, fabric cape around his neck. That's awesome. And the next was this, I didn't really understand this one, but I found out that it's a reference to an old Lego theme. I was like, what? I don't get this at all. Look at this. It's like, he's like some like Bat Knight guy, Vampire Knight, and he's got like a face there that makes him look all menacing and scary, but if you turn his head around, oh, he's got a detailed cape, which I thought was pretty cool. He's just like a regular little guy with a little mustache. He's got like a cool axe and a shield. Then he's evil and menacing on this side. I thought this guy was all right. I mean, it wasn't my favorite. It wasn't my first choice, but I was like, all right, whatever. And then last, this was like part of their latest theme, which I don't care for. It's like space related stuff, but I actually thought this one was pretty cool. Again, apparently it's a reference to an older Lego theme, which is like this like ice planet sets that they used to have, which I think is pretty cool. They have a little penguin right here. This was part of the reason I enjoyed this poll was that it had a little penguin guy right here, which I thought was really nice. He's like a little robot penguin. I'm like, that's cool. That's what's up. And the character comes with this like cool axe or chainsaw thing to saw the ice or something. And if you don't want them to hold the weapon, you put it on their back and attach it like that. And then underneath it, you have like another reversible face. Does anybody even care about this? I don't think so. We probably lost all viewers. Like, why is this fucking dork talking about Legos? Oh, it's a woman. I didn't even realize that. She's got like a face, and then if you turn it around, she looks like she's all like aggressive. She's angry about mining ice or something. I don't know. Kind of reminds me of like Starfield, that horrible game when you first start out. When you first start out in Starfield, there's like the first mission, you're like mining ice, or not mining ice, you're mining like rocks with like lasers. I was like, oh, it kind of reminds me of Starfield a little bit in like a weird way. But yeah, I hate that fucking game. Fuck Starfield. It ruined my birthday last year. The game came out on my birthday last year, September 6th. 2023 was the release date. And I'm like, man, you know what? I'm hyped to play this game on my birthday. And then I play it, and it barely runs on my PC. They like apparently made it only for like a certain type of graphics card. It's dumb. I'm mad. I'm pissed. I'm seething with rage. I'm full of anger over Starfield. I wasn't even that excited for the game. Puppy, what do you need? I think Puppy's telling me to end the vlog now. Puppy said, you know what, vlog time is over. You've rambled into the camera for far too long. You need to start streaming soon again. Yeah, I do need to start streaming about an hour and a half, so. Okay, guys. Overall, I would give today's rating a solid, to kind of accumulate all the scores together, solid 9 out of 10. That's a pretty good day. That's a pretty good day if I say so myself. That's a pretty good day. Solid 9 out of 10. 9 out of 10 day. Alright, you guys. You guys are sick of hearing me yap. Go get yourself some, Sweet Smiles dark chocolate covered peanuts, and, have yourself a good day.